Hi, my name is Dominic and I work for Nelson Hall. Today I'm delighted to say that we've completed a new report on Salesforce services, and I'd like to share a few highlights of this report, talking specifically about one of the major vendors, NTT Data. So in the past few years, NTT Data at a high level has been focusing on several 5 to 6 priorities, and those priorities were really about first expanding its consulting and advisory services capabilities towards digital and Salesforce. And of course, the background of NTT Data in onshore is relevant with this consulting approach and bringing a lot of client intimacy and proximity. There's been in the past year or so a lot of investment as well around specific offerings of Salesforce. So let me name a few of those: Einstein AI, of course, Sales Cloud CPQ is of course obvious area of investment too, field services, and also Lightning migration. So a bit of a specific focus on specialized offerings. Investment in industry solutions. So NTT Data, again, because it's a decentralized and it has an onshore background, has got quite a number of vertical solutions. Let me call those, let me name those: Telecom in a Box, Telecom Lab, Manufacturing in a Box, and a few others like Loyalty and Rewards, or a solution for the US healthcare provider industry. Last point I need to mention about NTT's offering is a product that they've launched, which is called Digital Insurance Platform. And really, this product comes with the legacy of Dell services, which NTT Data acquired a few years ago. And really, Dell services was providing claims and insurance processing services to the insurance industry in the US. And really, the company needed now to refresh it. So rather than invest in it for modernizing it in a more traditional manner, they decided to build it on top of Salesforce Cloud. And so that in order to position it into the new world and the digital world, which I found was interesting. So you've got now NTT Data having released its first platform for the life insurance industry, and quarter after quarter releasing new platforms based on Salesforce 2 still on for the P&C and also for the health insurance industries in coming quarters and semesters. So this is a good example of what Salesforce brings in terms of BPaaS offerings, a product based on Salesforce with the BPS services. So that's quite interesting. Last point I want to mention before closing this conversation is the work that NTT Data has done for one client, which is unusual, the client itself had implemented 34 instances of Salesforce across units. So that was a large client. And NTT Data was one of the system integration partners. It was selected as well for a run service contract, an application management contract. Not only application management, but post-implementation services and all the governance that comes with it. And really, then the goal of NTT Data was to decrease the number of instances from 34 to 5, which is doing. So this is sort of we're joining dots between the old world of cost rationalization through application management contracts and the new world of digital, and we're finding the two activities will coexist, and you'll have some of the mistakes of the past in the new world and so forth. So quite an interesting contract to see application management in the context of Salesforce. You will find a lot more details in the profile we've published about NTT Data. In the meantime, would love that you register to our newsletter, that you follow us on LinkedIn and Twitter, and stay tuned with what Nelson Hall publishes. So thanks for watching and have a good day then.